Morning, I'm Sergeant Torres from the Pasadena Police Department. Maybe you've noticed that Steffi's not in class today. And unfortunately, I'm not sure if you heard about the accident in front of class this morning. I'm sure you also noticed that Robbie Quintanilla is not in class today because he was killed this morning by a suspected drunk driver. Also a victim of the same accident was Erica Polanco. So you notice Daniel Carlos is not in class today. Also involved in that accident was Louis Maskin, Daniel Gately, Emma Latorno, and Molly Dietrich. Aliana Rojas will not be in class today, as you noticed.
Can you open your eyes? Can you open your eyes? You look like you got a little blood from the forehead here.
Take the respond on mobilization.
Ready? Only patient in the vehicle. We can drive on the outside.
Tony, what do you got?
We got a patient here. This is a KO.
Okay.
We look like we have her head went into the windshield. She's holding C-spine now.
Okay, I think what they're going to do is they're going to bring the jaws up. They're going to put the car out.
You just had a couple of beers, Michael? Okay, what I'm going to have you do is some field sobriety test for you, okay? I'm going to explain the test and dance shooter for you, have you follow my directions as part of my evaluation. You're supposed to follow my directions, okay? Okay. Do you have anything? You heard anywhere right now? Any pains or anything?
Hey, Cap, I'm going to need a line in the ear. Line in the ear, no radial pulse. Got it. That's the major bleeding. Okay?
Yeah, like that.
Go ahead with the arrest.
I have to go to jail?
Yeah, Michael, you're going to jail.
I only had a warrant.
What's that?
I only had one.
Well, probably one's too many for you. How old are you, Michael?
18.
But you can't drink it all, right?
That's it.
Vital sign. Tony Z, open up to the EKG, place in high flow oxygen, 50 meters north of the map. Josh, you taking Tony with you? I'm taking Tony. It's going to be a trauma run at the Huntington. Okay, sinus rhythm. We have TCS of 111. We have both sides hematomas, the left frontal, we have crepitus in the occipital area of the cranium. Left pupil is blown. Chest is stable with equal rise and fall. Abdomen soft, supple, non-tender. Pelvis is unstable. We have a deformity to the right femur. Good distal pulses. Can you hear me at all? No response. This is mom up front. Get mom right now. She's still unconscious and unresponsive. We're going to take her from evaluation here for the trauma facility at Huntington Hospital. I see this every day. Every day. And hopefully she'll be one of the lucky ones. Sometimes we just have to leave them there. Looks like we left one there today. Hopefully we'll get the other one.
You guys have to tell my parents about this? I'm really scared, please. I didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Mom.
I'm a social worker here.
Hi, this is Beth. She's a 17-year-old female.
Can I get a nurse, please?
Involved in a major traffic collision at significant speeds on city streets. She was the unrestrained passenger, unconscious, unresponsive on our arrival. No palpable radial pulse on our arrival.
Mannitol, please.
Mother is here, outside of the trauma room here. It took approximately about 25 minutes to get extricated. First on there to take the roof off the vehicle and access her. There was a fatality on the scene as well.
How long have we been coding?
1 minute.
Okay, stop compression. Still no vital signs? Okay. We're gonna call it, we're calling it time of death 10:02. We called it. Family available?
We'll go and check. I'll get tell social.
I'm Dr. Obaid. I'm the trauma surgeon. As you know, your daughter's been in a car accident. She was very severely injured. We tried very hard to get her heart started again, but we were unsuccessful. I'm very sorry.
I think my husband is supposed to be coming. Can we go in and see her?
Yes. Let you come see her in a little bit. I'm so sorry.
Your hands on mercifully we commend your servant Elizabeth. Acknowledge we humbly pray a sheep of your own fold, a lamb of your own flock, a sinner of your own making. Receive her into the arms of your mercy, and the blessed rest of everlasting peace, and in the glorious company of the saints in light. And may her soul and the souls of all that depart to the mercy of God rest in peace. Amen.
John, I'm just informed by Sergeant Goots, the passenger died, as well as has 2 people dead.
That was your friend, the passenger?
Yes.
Nice. Face into the corner right there and don't move from the corner.
You have any plans for the future? Do you want to go to college?
Yes.
It's probably not going to happen now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Very serious. Blow. Blow hard. Thought about what you're going to say to the parents of your friend in the car who you killed today? Or the other kid in the street?
No.
So how many beers do you have?
2.
2? I don't think so, buddy. You blew a 1.5. I mean, if you were 21, that's almost twice the legal limit.
It's a felony DUI because you caused great bodily injury to the other party. So your bail is actually set at $100,000. After we fingerprint you, you're going to get your calls. We will then, at that time, try to arrange bail. Generally, they charge 10%, so it's like $10,000 out of pocket for you to get a bond for $100,000. Do you understand that?
Hi, Mom. I'm in a lot of trouble. I drove drunk this morning. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to get Beth to school on time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I killed Beth, and I injured a teammate of mine. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm really sorry about it. The police officer here will give you the address. And if you could come, that'd be great.
Remain seated and come to order. The jury's convicted you of the crime of gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated. You've also been found guilty of felony driving under the influence causing bodily injury. You're not here today, Mr. Alexander, because you made a mistake. You're here today because you made a choice. You made a choice to drink and then drive a motor vehicle. The defendant shall be remanded to the custody of the sheriff for transportation to the California Institution for Men at Chino. The court recommends that Mr. Alexander be considered for housing in the Southern California area. That's a benefit that I'm giving you, Mr. Alexander, so your family can visit you while you are in state penitentiary. That's a bigger benefit than what the Blackstock family gets. They will be unable to visit with their daughter. For the offense of gross vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, the defendant is ordered to serve a term of 10 years in the state prison. For the additional violation of felony driving under the influence resulting in injury to Mr. Pick, you're ordered to serve 16 months consecutive to the 10 years imposed by the court, making your total sentence 11 years and 4 months. The defendant will be immediately remanded to the custody of the sheriff for transportation to the state prison.
This program, the every 15-minute program, is probably the flagship program for the Pasadena Police Department. I take pride in putting this program on. Hopefully this program today will help you make those right decisions so you can go out and enjoy your parties, enjoy your proms and your graduations, and live to talk about it.
The best part about this program is that it really gets the issue out there, and it's real, and it's, being The Walking Dead, we got to see the faces of the audience, and some of the faces were just, you could tell that they were absolutely affected by it.
Even knowing that this was all staged, it really had a lot of impact. I have to tell you, I had a hard time going back to work yesterday and focusing.
This was probably one of the most memorable experiences I think that I have of being in high school. It's really taught me something that I think I will carry on through college the rest of my life, that I think I can share with all my friends and pass on to my kids.
Being dead in the street truly opened my eyes to this could really happen to me. This isn't something that, just anyone can get. It can be as easy as me crossing the street and someone made the wrong choice and my life's over.
I've now become an advocate on the behalf of drinking and driving, and just strongly discouraged from now on to everyone.
We're getting close to prom and all these parties and events that comes along with graduation, and everybody that's been affected by this program now can look back and say, hey, I'm going to make the right choice now.
It's our goal, hopefully, that down the line, from this point forward, those kids remember that stuff. And so instead of touching that one kid, we were able to touch hundreds, and in a way that they will definitely remember.
When you make decisions, just to know that there's consequences with your decisions, and just try to always make the right choice.
We're not telling you not to drink, we're telling you to be smart about it. Have a DD, you know, make smart choices. It's not just about drinking and driving, but it's also about deciding not to get in a car with someone who has been drinking. Yesterday was probably the worst and best experience of my entire life. I think one of the hardest parts was in the hospital when they pronounced me dead. My parents came in. My mom squeezed my hand, and my dad kissed my forehead and told me goodbye. And I felt so lucky that I was able to wake up, and I was able to say, I'm here. I'm not gone. And I love you.